Hello everybody. Hello Magnus, hello everyone else. Welcome in to The Witcher, which is, this is the enhanced edition of The Witcher 1, and even though this is like a PC game that's been enhanced on the PC and everything, its settings are a little bit outdated. Cerulean's here. Hello, Cerulean. Settings are a little bit outdated because we don't, for example, have a borderless full screen, which is, yeah, that's kind of something you'd expect these days, and which I live by. You can use borderless gaming, the app, for this, but it's, I mean, you can, it works in the sense that it doesn't like crash or anything, but it doesn't actually work in terms of making it properly borderless, so yeah. Cerulean's lurking, thanks for looks. Enhanced with some blue pills? No. Sound should be okay. And oh yeah, I set all the advanced settings to max, because I mean this is from I think the original game is from 2007, and this enhanced edition is from somewhere like 2011, something around that time. So so yeah, it's kind of old. But anyways, one thing, we're not going to jump into the game. I'm actually going to exit out of it because there is an intro video which I don't think plays later on. I think it all plays like as the start here, so I'm gonna have to back out of the game, and we're gonna have to watch that. Where's The Witcher? I've lost Steam. There it is. Play The Witcher Enhanced Edition. Wait, well, before I wanted to wait. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check. When was this released? Wait, what? 2008 must be the release of the original game, not the enhanced edition. I think it just became the enhanced edition by itself. Okay, let me Google this real quick. Witcher 1. The Witcher came out in... What? Oh! I thought this was like the enhanced edition came out like a few years or several years afterwards, but it was, the original game came out in 2007, and the enhanced edition came out 1 year later in 2008. Like actually like 1 year later, 12 months, or well, 11 months, but wow. Wow. Anyways. Atari, this is what I wanted to see. This is it. React to some intro scene. I mean, but this is yeah, this is a really cool like cinematic thing that for some reason it is, I believe, just here before you hop into the game.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Graphically, it's of course a little dated, even this. Gotta drink them potions. So this is like a whole I think this is like one of the short stories of The Witcher, like just in one quick cinematic. This, I believe, was in the Witcher TV series as well, Netflix show. Geralt? You could have stepped in there. Throwing a rock. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Is the solution really to just punch? Is that like the initial solution? Just punch. First you're gonna punch, then you're gonna use the chain. So here's actually a little interesting detail between even this and gameplay, where you really realize that it's just like a gameplay mechanic where oh, audio Geralt only has the one sword here, right? There's only one. They're not like stacked or anything, are they? Yeah, it's just one sword. Because that's as far as I understand, like how Geralt is described normally, is to just like have one of the swords, generally. Yeah, it's the princess with the curse. Which is probably why Geralt's just not like, you know, going for the kill. You gotta do your magical witcher stuff to break the curse and stuff. So to break the curse, you gotta go and sleep in their bed. And not let them get there. Okay. Of course, of course.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
The end. That's it. That's the game. BRB store. Alright. See you soon. We'll get started on the actual game here. So play The Witcher. So there's also there's some adventures that you can play, some extra little adventures for Geraldino to do if you want. Like community created, I think they're all like community created adventures, not sure, but there are also some, like even now being, like there was, I think on Steam it said there was like one that was released pretty April 2020, a new unofficial adventure that they have like actually promoted on the Steam page, so that's pretty cool. But we'll play The Witcher, adventure through a dark world where there is no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. Then here we have the difficulty. In this one we have easy, medium and hard. For novice gamers, combat is easier, alchemy is not required to survive. Intermediate level, recommended for most gamers, combat is challenging, alchemy is useful. Or for advanced gamers, combat is difficult, alchemy is required to survive. And I thought that I would have played through the Witcher games on the hardest difficulties. At least I don't think any of them like any of them unlock a difficulty if you beat the game or anything, but at least the difficulty hardest achievable right away. So because I think that like gives it that special Witcher-ness of having to actually, you know, prepare for battles and having to figure out enemies and everything like that. Because on the easier difficulties, I mean, I played all of these through on like I think mostly medium difficulties, and in a lot of fights you can just kind of go in there and improvise, sort of just go in and smack them. So we'll go with the hard ones, so we actually have to hopefully try and win. So this one also had, I don't think Witcher 2 anymore had this, but this one, as it was based on BioWare's engine that they used for like Dragon Age and stuff. So it's got two different control modes. You can basically do like a top-down view of the game and click around, similar to how games like I think the first Dragon Age was like that, or all of the Dragon Ages are like that. What else is like recently? Tyranny is like that, you know, isometric RPG style. But then there's also the over-the-shoulder camera, which is what we'll go with. They even just like straight up forgot about the other game mode in the later games, so.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Witchers. So the sort of canonical continuity of the games is...
Everything's all right.
Not at all.
I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
Yeah, the canonical continuity of the games is kind of strange because they sort of take place, or they do take place chronologically after the books.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
But they also like rehash plot points from the books, so it's kind of weird. I mean, this was really impressive back in the day, and it doesn't look too bad now either. Like the lighting is really flat or simple, but otherwise it's not too bad. Slap on a few ray traces on this and it'll look just fine. There actually are surprisingly few mods for this game. I don't know if it's just that the modding's not too easy for it. Especially compared to like Witcher 3, which is modded like crazy.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Somebody just like wait there under the bridge and...
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Herald doesn't remember anything and you're asking about like, hey, how about we make this person a witcher?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Visemia, we got company.
Easy peasy.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
We fight? Move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip. Sword, 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 equip. Left click on an enemy to attack. Hostile characters red, friendly are green. So I actually, I played a little bit of this intro before just to get an idea of the combat again in this game, because it's quite different from the later, from like Witcher 3's combat, so... Those sword swipes are pretty loud. Let me turn maybe the like SFX volume down a little bit. Oh, did it accept? Yeah, I think that's probably better.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Oh, the shoulder camera movement. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. You move, you move. Wait, did it say you can... Oh, you can just switch camera modes. Oh, cool. So there's isometric camera mode, it is this. So, yeah, you just click around and Geralt moves where you click, so that's kind of nice. F1? Oh, it's just a different... Yeah, there's two near and far for those. But yeah, the over shoulder is the one that I'm gonna use. But yeah, I think this is the it is the Aurora engine, which I think is the one from Dragon Age. Pretty sure. Magic. Hello, Eskel.
I'm not about to go quietly.
Everybody's just pushing each other around. Visemia just pushed Triss. Wow. Wow. Hello, Leo. I think we have... how do I think we have here, we have a... characters. Oh, we only know Visemia right now, apparently. Visemia is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer Morhen itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Visemia is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy his health. An excellent fencer, he was the one who taught me swordsmanship. So these are all written from the point of view of Geralt. Written kind of in first person. Kaer Morhen. Kaer Morhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold which has been the headquarters of the Witchers Guild for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Morhen translates into Old Sea Fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and moat have deteriorated and a cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently only a handful of witches live here, but once many young boys underwent gruesome training along the famous gauntlet near Kaer Morhen. We know of no monsters, no formulas, some ingredients. Ether is indicated in purple, is a basic alchemical substance. Got all the special ingredients. And that's about it. Gotta read the journals.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
At all the villains right away.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Just bandits. Follow the minimap markers. Okay, let's fight. Chain attacks to kill enemies more efficiently. Left click when you see the orange trail effect. So that's kind of the like main thing about this combat is the coup de grace. You just stunned your opponent, left click to finish him off. The like timing of the swings, timing of the clicks is basically how the game plays out.
Mess with me and die.
Getting some kills in here. I wanted to just check, by the way, about options. Yeah. Too fast. So yeah, it's nice to have the combat feedback, so you know if you've been a little bit too fast or not. I think in this intro sequence, it's real hard to die. I think these enemies are made like super easy.
I'll make you squeal.
As it's just about, basically just about learning the ropes of fighting.
Mess with me and die.
I clicked, but Geralt didn't follow through. Oh, it was too late, I think. It's too bad that the feedback for when you fail is in red, same as the name of the enemies, so kind of gets lost in there. Combat styles, fast style. Use fast style to defeat agile opponents. Switch to the style by left clicking on the cat icon or by pressing X. We'll probably use pause quite a bit more, but at this stage I can just do X to change, and then it's Z to change back to. Use the strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch to this style by left clicking on the wolf icon or by pressing Z.
You'll regret the day you were born.
The birds. What are the birds doing here? Active pause. Which is, yeah, good to use mid-fight. I mean, I think I can just, like, click. Yeah, I can just go into, like, shift-click mode and switch. I can switch like that, but... I can also just pause the game, look around, make tactical decisions, and also switch styles and such. I quite like this style of game with the like active pauses. It's like very classic computer RPG style. Strong BioWare influence.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Ah, gotta get the timing right. Too fast. Too fast? I feel like that wasn't too fast. Switch to cat. Cat style. I think these enemies here have quite a bit of health because of the hard mode, so I'm pretty sure they take a little bit longer to defeat because of that. Because like some of these, like why do I gotta beat down on this bandit so many times? But I think it's just the hard modeness of it all. Hold on, how do I... There's a way to... Okay. Barrel. Get some flint. Use to light a fire. How do I double click it, okay. And some food. I think food needs to be put into... Or can I use it out of the... How do I inventory? Nope, that's sword. How does one... Oh no. No, don't change shoulders. Oh, F just like turns you... Is it a 180? Yeah, it's a little weird since Geralt sometimes turns the other way around. Rotates in the other direction. I don't think I can access my menu yet. I can open the map, I can open the journal. Yeah, I don't think it lets me access the menu just yet. Okay, well, we'll eat the food later. Bell. I gotta ring it. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing. It's nice. Looks nice. Back. Welcome back. We're just in the intro killing some bandits. I gotta go cat mode. Ah, too fast. I don't know why I keep being too fast in that follow-up. Again. Patience. Patience. Give me a fast one. Yes. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, back to wolf mode. the timing between the two modes is also different. I think that's my problem. I'm doing it too fast because in the wolf mode you do it a little bit quicker, the follow-up. I say as I do it too fast again. But yeah, I think it's got a slightly different timing on it. Or then I'm just too fast on both. There we go. Left click on the winch to open the gate. Reinstalling Windows within a 3-day span. Oh no. Do it less fast. That is the solution. Geralt? This is something I dislike, is the fact that if you double tap, Geralt does a dodge, which when you're in combat mode and walking around, it can be kind of annoying if you accidentally double tap something. The witches are just like, seem worse.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Okay. Inventory. There we go. To access items, over to inventory. And drink Thunderbolt. Alright. Uba. Thunderbolt. I can just drink it. No need to equip it, but I should maybe equip the Swallow. Move the cursor over an effect icon to see the information about the effect. Thank you. I'll eat the mutton, because I am a little bit lower on health. And let's equip this Swallow when I need it. And we also had some journal entries. Lambert, the young witcher I met at Kermoyan, sure has a biting tongue. He's rude, especially to Triss Marigold, who he addresses by her last name. Eskel, the calm and reasonable witcher from Kermoyan is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. And Leo is the youngest of Kermoyan's residents. He's not a full witcher, though he has completed his training. He was not subjected to the mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but it's also kind-hearted and good. And the professor? One of the leaders of the Salamander attack on Kermoyan was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Hello.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Stay close. Okay. We go.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher, but I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Beautiful windows. We got any items? Any items to loot? Loot to loot. Evading enemies. In ODS mode, double tap to dodge. Oh, hello. We go. I don't remember at all like how dodge and stuff works. Like sometimes it says dodge on me. I don't know if there's like a passive dodge stat or something. We'll see. But I guess you can actively dodge as well. Though while you're beating these bandits, they don't seem to really do too much. Leo, you're barely doing any damage. What a scrub. No items? No items? No items? Can I get through this? I see some chicken. I use the door. The RTX of its day. Group style. The group style is most effective against groups. You don't say. So this is the AoE. Yeah, this one definitely has the fastest follow-up attacks as well. Oh, they all did. Get some food. I believe my previous food was probably worn out already. Oh. Yeah, that's a thunderbolt. So let's eat. Eat and loot. I'm trying to like use E to loot, but it's just all clicking. All clicks. So I don't think there's any sort of like quick way to loot. Like there's no button to transfer all. Pretty sure. Locked? I'll show you locked. We swing. Come on, Geralt. Come on. Fine. Fine.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Ah, I wanted to go up.
The energy
What
you
a scam.
annex from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Oh no, a magical barrier.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Alright. Laboratory. The famous Witcher laboratory holds the most closely guarded secrets of the cast. Mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subjected to the incredibly painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return. Did learn about anything else? Formulas. Oh. Thunderbolt. Witches take this potion before fighting strong, heavily armored opponents. Providing Thunderbolt causes witches to enter into a battle trance. When in state, witches attack more efficiently and cause more great damage, while at the same time neglecting their own defense to become an easier target. Oh yeah, so greatly increases damage inflicted on opponents, but makes dodging and parrying impossible. Oh, when I first read this, I read it as increasing damage and making dodging and parrying impossible for the enemy, but it is for... Okay. It is for, it's a debuff for me. In Swallow, there is no bird more beautiful than the swallow, the harbinger of spring. Even the dark mages who developed the formula for witches' potions appreciated the charm of this bird, lending its name to the potion that accelerates regeneration of a mutated organism. So that gives vitality. How professionally clueless our master witch is. Geralt has amnesia at this point. Geralt has forgotten pretty much everything, which is a convenient gameplay element. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. First, we loot. Whetstone increases damage. I don't think... maybe I'll need that? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, we'll get more whetstone, so I might as well use it. Circle of Whispering Stones.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Geralt's hair is going crazy. The odd sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right-click on the target to cast the sign. Knock down and stunned enemies are easy to kill with single strike. Alright. Do the signs have like a cooldown in this or what? Also, is it showing me... I think it's just showing me that there's new tutorials here which are the same things as what we just had there. No, it's blinking. Why is it blinking? Is it blinking because of this? Oh, mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with the potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as the Source, learns to control the power quickly, he or she may end up a half-insane slumbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages are more slowly... Mages age more slowly. Mages are more slowly. Mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the four elements, transporting themselves long distance, and heal as well as kill in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equals of rulers. Very cool. We clear this. Ard. 1 to select Ard. Okay. A telekinetic thrust used to repulse foes, break down doors and gates, and destroy barriers. The Ard is most effective against wounded opponents. So... Wait. Do I just... Oh! Oh, okay. Wait, I think it said right-click, but I just didn't...
What did you learn?
It didn't click for me.
Are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Oh, choices. Choices. The lab is important. I'm going with Triss, or I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir. I think Vesemir knows how to fight Frighteners. We'll go for the lab.
Important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Big magic.
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Bye.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
What's up with the hairs? I have a guess. Let's see. Advanced. No. Video options, no. Huh. There is no setting for frames. Because I feel like that's something that's usually a problem if the game is running at high frame rates. I think that's a problem that's in this engine. But I don't think so. Tawny Owl. In preparation for an all-night vigil at the side of a cursed man or before a battle which is certainly prolonged, a witcher mixes a dose of Tawny Owl potion to boost his endurance. Endurance regeneration. What is endurance? Is endurance the yellow meter? Oh, it's for signs. I see. So if I want to use signs, I want to use that. I kind of forget the terminology of this.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic lights is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Oh.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Triss? Why you do this? I'm taking damage. I'm blaming Triss for this. Stop jumping around. Okay, we go. We fight. Oh. Hello. We go, we fight. Savola is hitting me hard with counterattacks here. I think I need to... Geralt's endurance, indicated by the yellow bar, drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is low. Yeah. I don't really want to cast Odd right now, but what I do want is to drink this. Get some heals in here. Parry. Oh, do I need to use fast style now? Oops. No, still parrying. Hello? Savola? Do I actually need to use art? Fighting's a little janky in this. Not enjoying these shocks. Let's try, yeah. That does help. Again, I blame Triss for this one. Gotta get those combos in. Oh, I probably should have used the whetstone as well. I don't know if I can use it actually mid-combat. Can I? Let's see. Oh, I can. Just quickly sharpening my blade. Get them combos. Yeah, that swallow really helped out. I hope I don't need to use it again.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Ah, rip Savola. A sapphire. Valuable, which can be sold or given. Rivian Creek. Weak alcohol, cherry beer brewed in Rivia. And some orange. Okay. Now we can get into the kitchen, right? 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 Come on! I want to get into the kitchen. Let me in. Let me in. Fine. I only wanted some food. Triss?
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Okay. Trying to talk. Just couldn't stop the intruders.
To the laboratory.
But what's up here? Meditate to distribute talents. Level gained. Conveniently broken stairs. Anything back here? No. I don't think I can just meditate right now. Might be able to do it after the intro here.
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
That is true.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
No. Leo.
Ah! Another fairy tale.
He eats the sword. I mean, why not?
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
Leo.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Meditation. Zombies here. Hello, zombie. If you can't handle me at my Witcher 1, you don't deserve me at my Witcher 3. Yes. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Choose how long you meditate. Noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk. Or by moving the meditate slider. Okay. I'll rest a bit and prepare. Character development. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left click on the hourglass. Yes. This guy doesn't look like Superman at all. So we get talents. Wait. Yeah, I have bronze talents, but how do I... Oh, okay, yeah, these are all different trees. Oh no, there's so many. Okay, what should we go with then, I wonder? Let's see, we have strength attributes here. Strength goes up to like, there's like, yeah, strength seems to be mostly passive. Attributes. Damage. Vitality. Some parry. Dexterity. Attack. Unlocks the ability to acquire ingredients from monsters. That might actually... That sounds quite useful. And enhanced by acquiring anatomy. Deflect arrows. Oh, I can't do it yet. Unlocks full array of moves during fistfights. And yeah, this increases like fast style. Where do I find this anatomy skill? Intelligence, maybe? Stamina is in endurance, defensive stuff. Consume selected ingredients when raw instead of brewing potions out of them. Doesn't sound too useful. Draw from places with power twice daily. So these also increase endurance quite a bit, so this would be good for using signs. Oh, and this is also group style. Intelligence. Sign intensity. Unlocks level 2 signs. Oh, I get it. I get what the levels mean here. So yeah, level 2 signs. Sign intensity plus 100% works only during moon rises. That's a fairly specific set of circumstances. Potion brewing, story-based ability, so we'll learn that automatically. So we don't need that. Was flaying? Oh, flaying is also a story ability, so we don't need that one either. We'll get those automatically, I believe. Intelligence, herbalism. Herbalism sounds quite useful. To get to this, I assume we need intelligence level 1 first. Identification of and gathering of herbs. Useful. Knowledge about selected, not yet encountered monsters. Could be useful as well. And enables the creation of oils. We're gonna need to go into this one to get through the oils and all of that. Performance of cleansing ritual. Chance of extracting ingredients from both plants and defeated foes. Production of bombs. Yeah, I feel like intelligence is going to be pretty big. And since it increases sign intensity as well, I think we'll have to go somewhat into signs to really make use of that. Then we have art level 1. So I already have this, do I? I'm not sure if I want to power Ard up too much. Right now, at least. Igni could be useful. Quen, probably quite useful. I can't unlock it though. Is it because I need intelligence 1 first? No, that unlocks level 2 signs. Oh yeah, wait. It did say that we need to learn them from those places of power. Axis, does Axie have the story or the like dialogue options in this? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. No axing mid dialogue. Strong style. So there's, unfortunately, there's like a strong steel, fast steel, group steel, and then the strong silver, fast silver, and group silver. Oof. Oof. So that. Yeah, so we unlock more attacks. And then we unlock more damage. For the styles. Pretty much nothing else like fancy in there. There's a special attack there, though. Yeah, seems like level 4 is going to be special attacks. Yeah, these seem to be only just like, they just increase the... Increase the effects of those. Okay, so... Intelligence. We get potion brewing automatically. I guess we go for intelligence 1. Rising moon. I don't think I want to use that or get to that. Intelligence 2, so we can get... I'd say let's get herbalism first. And I guess we'll just put everything into intelligence for now. Meditate 24 hours. I don't know. I guess we can just meditate for an hour. I don't have any like specific build in mind necessarily. We'll just kind of go with what seems useful.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Wardrobe? Hello? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Some more swallow. Ooh. Yes, please.
Laid me down here.
Oops, did not mean to do that. I just realized there's a skeleton of a child there. So, yes.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Thanks. Journal? Yes. Thank you. A potion for the Triss. Then there's defending Kaer Morhen. Leo perished at the hand of the Professor, the bandits' leader. I need to rest and then explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witches are alright. Instead of surviving intruders, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. Explore the fortress, make sure others are alright. Alright. Leo, we have updates on Leo. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard the ballads about the White Wolf and now holds me in high regard. Leo was killed by the Professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer Morhen. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. The mysterious mage. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the witch's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Merigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. No update on the Professor. Triss Merigold. Along with me and the other witches, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. Ironically. He has raised many witches, including me. His disciples treat him like a father. Leo was probably the old witch's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. Yeah, well, Visemia is always shocked by something. The map shows me that there would kind of be something to marry. No, thank you. Location. Actually, I mean... yeah, like this is, we are like up here. Far away from Temeria right now. Okay. It's just showing me, I guess, several levels at the same time on the minimap there. Time, location dangerous. I don't think there's anything else at the Circle of Elements, but let's give it a check. Okay, so it gives us Blessing of Air. Art sign intensity increases by 50% for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Interesting. Interesting choice of timing there. But so we can do that only once between meditations, I guess, or once over a 24-hour period. Unless we get an upgrade. So yeah, the upstairs. I don't think we ever get to go upstairs in Witcher 1.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Thanks. Where can I get some
alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
Just repeat every question.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Basic alchemy. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Alright.
Defending common folk. Inspiring.
Let's check up on Triss. Oh. Arg! Alright, finally we get to go to the kitchen. I saw all the loot here. Campfires. Left click on a lit campfire to enter meditation mode. Meditate by lit campfires. The fire will ignite by itself if you have flint. If you lack flint, use the igni sign. Don't meditate now? Just don't. Just don't do it. Chicken. Grab the chickens. Old cupboard. Oh. Creek bun. Gutted fish. I don't need to heal right now. And some fish. All the foods. Barrel? There's apparently a barrel right here. Oh. Did I just loot the barrel or... No, I looted the wardrobe. Huh. There is apparently a barrel here. I'm like walking against it here. But it's invisible and I can't loot it. Invisible barrels. Well, we can live with that. Also, yeah, okay. So I was just misremembering it. I'm pretty sure this is how the... Oh. Whetstone? Oh, yeah, Whetstone. I'm pretty sure this is the location where it is in Witcher 3 as well. When you come here. Some arding. Strong style.
Mess with me and die.
Mess with me and die. Sure, sure. I'm like trying to avoid the edge here, but there's no falling down in this. Too fast. Oops. I will be accidentally casting signs a lot in this. I already know it.
I'll make you squeal.
I wouldn't mind getting cheaper versions of those. Cannot use while fighting. Of the signs.
Mess with me and die.
Because right now I can like cast one art and that's it. Did. Okay. Geralt just smashed that person with the crossguard of the blade. Interesting. Interesting. You have a crate. Unknown potion. Probably shouldn't just drink unknown potions. Due to the remains. Library. Any books in here? Any books? Any books? Some bottled water. For endurance. Saltpeter. Bombs. Oh. Stairs to Triss's room. I was wondering, like, what? Why? Is it stairs if it's a room, but... I guess I'll search this area first. That's the, lower area, but without Triss. Some more drinks. Blueberries. One of those games where you gotta keep holding Alt down to see where things are. Some more swallow. I've got a lot of swallow. Calcium equum. We needed this. Another unknown potion and the Frightener book. How do I... Okay, I just right click it. And it gives us... Monster Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and basic knowledge of mutation. Immunity. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Susceptibility. Sensitive to steel and silver. Very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. Tactics. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Alchemy, Frightener's Iron Claw. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sola. a diligent student of the Zerkanian masters of alchemy and the supervisor of the trial of grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sully is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, survived. Interesting. This room, and then we go down to Triss's. Some white gold. Do we need white gold? Monstrum, a portrayal of witches. An anti-witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witches and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Yeah, I found the alcohol. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. This book has a glossary entry to the journal. Oh. Witchers. Due to the otherness, unusual abilities, and magical skills, witches are treated as outcasts and sometimes even meet with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer Morhen, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the witches wintering there. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. People need witches but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A witch is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witches are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Witcher lore. Temerian Iron Dagger cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. But I can equip one as a secondary weapon though. Oh, I only... Oh. Okay, so I can't put weapons in satchels. I have to put them on me. So yeah, I can equip the Iron Dagger. But then I can't use like Witcher styles. So... Damage 1 to 6 versus damage minus 30%. What's the difference? And an axe. This weapon cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. We have 5 to 15 and bleeding chance. Alright. Like all these holes in the floors. See if the repairs hold up or if I need to continue troubleshooting. Oh no. Oh. It works. I guess this way? No, wait. I needed one for the one that shows Triss's room. Is it this one? Yes. This one. And up. Jason Red. Why is Triss's wardrobe full of alcohol? And doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Wait, did I already get everything? Also, it was... Oh. Wait. Oh, I just didn't loot this place. What a grindstone. Red, milk, and leg. What a... Okay, I guess, I mean, do I have everything now? I got the alcohol and I've done all that Lambert asked. Okay. Oops. Wait. Oh, that changes the style as well. Do not need to be drawing my sword out right now. I mean, it's telling me to go and talk to Lambert, but I also should just, you know, brew the potion, I think.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base of my potion?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Visemia plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Yeah, the camera. Interesting.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Visemia can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside, or I'll talk to Visemia?
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
I was gonna say that that sounds like a familiar story, but the ending is a little bit different, though. Can I then just
Couldn't
do
Triss
the other
have
one?
helped with Leo's mutation?
Skip.
Maybe. It's a little
Skip.
more
How do I
complicated
skip?
than that. See, we've never shown
Skip.
her
Okay, I was able to skip it. I wanted to
I'll
do
talk
this.
to Visemia.
Oh, pfft. Thanks.
How can I help?
Tell me about the
Tell me
trial.
about the trial of the grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Confirmed steroids.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
So, according to that, Eskel went through the trial of the grasses at the same time as Geralt. I thought Geralt was like one of the last witches to go through it because of the like extra mutations. This is also how Space Marines was born.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Bye. Good talk, good talk. We could just leave, but I don't think there's anything out there.
Witcher
We're gonna save
George,
Triss.
Slaying a dragon.
Oh, this one. Witcher George was slaying a dragon. Sounds familiar as well. What up, Visemia?
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Thank you. I could just... When talking to Visemia, I can just go to sleep. There are other witches. Can I ask you something? Other witches?
Other witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
What's not
Why
here?
isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Defending
You
Kaer
mentioned
Morhen?
defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Yep, I found it. So wait, was it before? I guess this must... Wait. Oh, yeah. So that was before Geralt and the others became witches then.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
Bye. Okay, what do you give me? Berengar's Secrets. New journal entries. I got Witch's Steel Sword. Wait, where are they? Oh, it just automatically got in here. Witch's Steel Sword and Studded Leather Jacket. Nice. Damage based on combat style. I see. So wait. Okay. I can put that there. Oh, so yeah, Geralt just drops the rusty sword. I'll take this axe, I guess. And I'll just leave the rusty sword right there, I suppose. I talked to Eskel. Lambert.
What do you need?
Done.
Got the stuff.
I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Visemia will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Thanks. Visemia! Visemia! Where do you go? Hello?
Yes?
Wait. Visemia told me to go to Lambert to learn how to brew this potion. And now Lambert's telling me to go back to Visemia.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay. We go. What's this then?
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Oh, Geralt. It did also give us some new stuff here. Berengar's Secret. My Moen companions and I are not the only remaining witches. Apparently Berengar is also alive. He stays away from the Brotherhood and wasn't at the fortress when it was attacked. Where was he then? And who is he? If I ever meet him, I'll be certain to ask at least those questions. Okay. But we got... do we have updates? We had updates on something. Characters. Visemia. He was one of the few to survive the assault on Kaer Morhen. He is well aware of the magnitude of the hatred some people feel for witches. And Berengar. Visemia mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer Morhen before my arrival. His name is Berengar. Okay, cool. Great journal entry. A person exists. Where is... over there is the Frightener. Skinning monsters. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them. Oh, okay. Oops. Skinnable items available. So yeah, because we read the book. I guess if we hadn't read the book, I think they would have probably told me about them. But yeah, so now I can grab the stuff. So what was this? Frighten's Vision Scroll. Contains the formula for a potion made using the Eye of a Frightener. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. Okay. Sounds useful. But yeah, I guess we would have fought this Frightener using like the bell and the I guess the siege cauldrons and everything. Yeah, they also caused some noise, so we would have used those to fight the Frightener if I had chosen to go with that option. So it told me I could talk to Visemia to meditate again, but I guess Triss is probably away, but we can also do it here at the fireplace. Left click of the vial to create potions. The vial is where? Oh, this one. Potion preparation. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Mix and done. Yeah, so for the Frightener's Vision, we need some Cubrith to finish it. So not just yet. So we use white gall. I guess it just automatically completes it. But I can choose like which particular ones I want to use. If it made any difference here. Potion done. I don't think we had any... Nope. I don't think we had... Yeah, we don't have any talent points, so let's just wait. Then we find Triss. Oops. I'm so going to be using that odd a lot by mistake. I feel like I kept doing the same in... Was in Jedi Fallen Order, was the Force Push ability easily accessible? Because I feel like I remember that being a thing as well. Ah, yes, Triss is here. I actually wasn't sure if this was where I needed to go. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Tip: win favors of others by giving them gifts. The gift of healing.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Fox is here. Hello, Fox. What did I just hear? I suppose we have some time. We have no time to lose, Triss. The sooner we set off, the better.
We have
no time
to lose, Triss. The sooner we set off, the better.
You're right. Give me a minute to pack.
I'll see you.
Get out of here, Triss. It's nice that they at least gave Leo a name.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
We go. Oh no. Oh no. Now it's
I'll get all
gonna...
what information I can and find you in Visemia.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
See you, Triss.
Bandits succeeded in stealing secrets which the witches had been guarding for centuries. I thought that was a good voiceover. Their leader, a Zerkanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. The witches set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Visemia. Outskirts of Visemia.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Dogs?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Run!
Evil dogs. Oh yeah. Those, yeah. Those are not exactly your normal dogs.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Kid just gave up.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
I'll handle it. I'll take care of him. Wait. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Am I supposed to be... I think I'm supposed to be cat style here. Wait. Hello? Don't put the sword away, Geralt. Geralt? Thank you. Cat style. Alright. I probably should also drink a swallow, because these are dealing a lot of damage. Vitality drops as damage is incurred. If the red bar reaches 0, Geralt dies. A grey screen and a loud heartbeat warn you of dangerous low vitality. Yes, I know. Oh. I think we have some autosaves here. Oh. Let's load in the other one. I wanted to go and see... Oh, it loads in like whenever you load into an area. I think this is before we brewed the potion for Triss, but after we had... Yeah, we got all the ingredients, so... Let's mix this up. Go save Triss again. So yeah, we're definitely straight out of the tutorial here now that the first like real battle instantly die. I don't really know because we don't have any info on the Barghests. I mean, there isn't really anything I can do. I just gotta go in with... Basically just gotta go in with Fast Island. Actually, I wonder if group style would work. There was only like 3 of them, so I'm not sure. And I should... See, I loaded into this because I was thinking about, like, doing preparations before, but I actually doubt that any preparation will help me here. Because I can't do it yet. Also, F5. Saving. Good. I should have maybe checked first, because sometimes in some of these games from, like, this era when things hadn't become quite as standardized yet, things were a little different. But yeah, it's F5, F9 as it should be for quick save, quick load. Alright, Triss. I get it. Here's your potion.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this...
That was
Yeah.
terrible. He was... I know.
Fine, we have some time this time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
It's not
Nothing
your
to
fault.
forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
The sword? Triss. And a cat. But where's the cat, though?
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Okay, there was actually a lot more dialogue here if you didn't just like go, let's go. Yeah, know anything?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Oh. And you got a level? Cat. Cat is said to have been the first potion created specifically for witches. The concoction allows witches to pursue monsters into their lairs, including dark caves, ruins, and crypts, because it augments vision to pick up additional wavelengths of light. To prevent blinding, the imbiber's pupils automatically narrow when in bright light. This is possibly the potion most commonly used by witches. But where's the cat? I want the cat.
Geralt?
Can you restore my memory?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Geralt, can we go? Okay,
we shouldn't
let's go.
Keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Alright, we can skip this now. Skip, skip. Skip, skip.
Geralt!
Don't know these you stop.
Okay, so I need to remember that I can use pause. So first of all, sword out. We need to go, let's go fast style. And do I want to just like, I'll just chug a swallow right away. I have several of them, so. We use that and attack before they get up. Yes. That's a lot of damage. What? Like they just stunned me. Stun locked me right there. That was straight into that. Okay, so maybe instead we go group style. And we chug a swallow. Use the thing. Kill the thing. Oh no. Game just crashed. It just crashed. Wonder what caused that. I guess we're just gonna restart and hope that doesn't happen too much. Powered by BioWare. Skip. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Sword. Group style. Swallow. Let's just see if I just go into swinging at them. Okay, yeah, this is working better. Ah, I'm still getting like... Sometimes Geralt just doesn't attack, which is weird. Even if I click. Okay, I probably should be switching to fast style now. There are a few of them.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
The beast?
Oh, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time. Do you know anything about them? Do we know each other? That is the question to lead with. After somebody's been chatting with you for a moment and being like, hey, calling you by your name and everything. Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Yeah, like Triss. Yeah, it's been long since mention of Salamandra.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
Yeah.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Visemia to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Calm down. Everything will be okay.
Got ourselves a lot of journal to read now. Characters: Alvin. A boy named Alvin managed to escape the Barghest attack, which cost his foster mother her life. As a result of the shock, he started to divine the future and utter the prophecy of Ithalin. I suppose Alvin is the source. He has magical powers he cannot control. Shawnee. Soon after I arrived in the outskirts, I met Shawnee, an acquaintance from a long time ago, in quite dramatic circumstances. Shawnee is completely devoted to medicine her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. Triss. Triss Merigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends, and she knows the Camoan witches. She is one of the few people who know the way to the fortress. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Visemia. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for information on Salamandra. Triss promised to find me as soon as I arrived in Visemia, because we definitely could not use the teleport as well. Geralt doesn't like teleporting. Temeria. Temeria's population is not exclusively human. It also includes dwarves, elves, gnomes, and dryads. After the devastating war with Nilfgaard, many areas are haunted by monsters, which have hitherto not constituted a serious threat, while the realm's roads are made unsafe by outlaws and common bandits. As a result, the Witcher profession is once again in demand, although people continue to treat witches with caution and disdain, often calling them mutants and freaks. The Kingdom of Temeria has silver lilies on a black background as its emblem. This powerful country has gained ever more influence in recent years under the wise rule of King Foltest. Across the Pontar River, the kingdom borders Redania. To the south and east, it is hemmed in by mountain ranges, including Mahakam, the mainstay of dwarves and gnomes, past which lie the lands of Lyria and Adrian. The capital of Temeria is Visemia, lying on the shores of Lake Visemia. The second largest city is Maribor. Temeria mints its own coin, the Orin. The most widespread religion are the cult of Melitele and the belief in the eternal fire. Temeria is home to the headquarters and many commanderies of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The outskirts. Like any large city, Visemia also has its outskirts. Near the city walls stand the house of townspeople who could not afford to live in the city or could not stand the stench of its gutters. A little further out, among fields and meadows, peasants have their thatched roof homes. Unfortunately, the hard times have left their mark on the outskirts. Many houses are vacant, their owners killed in the war, slain by monsters, or taken by the plague which ravages the area. No new monsters. Is that type boss? I wonder if that just meant that we had killed one. No, it shows it's a boss. Interestingly, we didn't get a Barghest thing here at all, even though we fought one. Sundine. Catriona, a disease which quickly spread through all the northern countries after the war with Nilfgaard. Those who suffer from Catriona die a terrible death. Their convulsions become stronger each day. They vomit blood and mucus and have bloody diarrhea. After a fortnight or so, they die in agony. Dwarves. Dwarves are shorter than humans, but tougher and more muscular. Male dwarves wear long beards. They are usually gruff, but can be merry, and are renowned for their stubbornness. Considered excellent craftsmen and warriors, many have earned grudging acceptance in human society. Still, it is not uncommon for young dwarves to join the Squirtle rebels to fight for more rights for non-humans and an end to persecution. Ithlin's Prophecy. An old elven prophecy about the end of the world. The wolf's blizzard approaches, the time of the sword and axe, the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted Dedra, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood of Hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flame. Okay. Alan,
Where's
what's up?
Caroline?
Oh.
What happened?
Johnny?
Did you want to ask me something?
No.
Speak later.
Bye. Okay, so we can meditate there. Remains. Beast Fangs. For Vitriol. And Barger skulls for selling. Ectoplasm for creating stuff. Locked. Yeah, we're gonna actually talk to some people first.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. One never knows when the beast will appear.
Oops.
Be alert.
Almost cast art again.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
I may have heard of your brotherhood. I may have heard of your brotherhood. I may have heard of your brotherhood.
May have heard. Oops. Well, there it goes.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Visemia's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Show me your wares. What's with this plague?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any
bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Visemia may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Yes. Show me your wares. Field plants. Barium, a valuable resource for anyone wishing to recognize some of the plants growing in the areas around Visemia. Plants for subterranean plants. Oh, those are pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. And they're not really interested in anything worth anything that I've got. I'll have to come back for these books later. I did need something for that one. Can I look into my... I guess it says in the journal. The Frighteners vision. I needed Cubrith, I think. Or was it Revis? Green and yellow. One of them is what I needed. Actually, I guess I might as well just check it through here. I needed... I need both actually right now. So green and yellow. So I could look at buying those. They're not too expensive.
Yes?
Let's see. That's yellow. Or was there any green? No, there is no green on sale even. I'll probably not buy it then. There's daisies to be given as a gift. I don't think I'll buy any of this. Thanks.
Army life's tough. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
I see stuff beyond the walls.
Army life's tough.
Blueberries.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Oops. It's fine.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Nobody saw anything. Left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests. Look for other notice boards to unlock additional quests. Okay. Bargus contract. Drowner contract. Ghoul contract. Arrest warrant. The professor. I probably could have just taken them all. Fall test gives 1000 orans. The professor. 10 Bargus skulls, 100 orans. Abigail the herbalist. Drowners. Drowner entry is required. Oh yeah, because you gotta get the proof. Yeah. And ghouls. Coxtine's gonna give us for 3 ghouls. And that's it. White gold, swallow, cat, blizzard, necrophage, oil. I guess we got a few new formulas from that. I need to get rid of some of these because we only have a limited amount of space in our satchel. Inns and taverns. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. You can also leave items in the tavern storage. Speak with the innkeeper and left-click on the storage icon. Recover your stored items at any time from any inn or tavern.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Good job, Geralt. We can buy some quality alcohol in here. What can I sell? Food items. I mean, none of these really give me much in terms of money, so I think I'll just skip that. Just keep pushing everybody around. Care to sit down with me?
Warning. We are being raided by Sinath Shyish.
Sin is here. Nothing. Sin. Hello. I was wondering who's hitting who. Oh, yeah. Somebody's hitting someone. This game looks jank? What do you mean? Geralt only has one sword? Well, yeah. Why would you have many swords? But welcome in. What were we playing? Shout out Sin. Hello? Shout out? Oh, because I wrote it as the bot. The bot does not listen to itself. on this occasion. I'm not sure why. Doesn't need to not listen to itself on that. There was some Niers. But you were playing some Final Fantasy 9, Kupo. How was Final Fantasy 9? Looks jank compared to Witcher 3. Well, I suppose, yeah. Cuxie, hey, you had a quest for me. What's up?
3 ounces of Optimum Mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
I mean, Geralt, if you're dead, then it's fine. It's fine. Just kill the tree. You shouldn't kill trees. That's not okay. Trees are your friends. And I mean, that particular tree, it doesn't even like... It's funny how the scene goes with it. You just kind of... yeah, you just kind of end up fighting for no real reason. It was talking and it said I wouldn't kill it, so it had to die. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we are just at the beginning here of the Witcher. This is the fight, like first area outside of the tutorial. Yeah, you need ghoul blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Yeah. I need the ghoul thing first.
What brings you here?
Can you give me the ghoul thing? You don't look like a local.
You don't look like a local?
I live in Visemia, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Visemia.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Yep. Cool. Do you ask everyone for permission to examine it?
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help?
Need any help from a witcher?
I do.
To those ghouls.
Check the notice I hung outside.
Yeah. I gotcha. About alchemy.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How to obtain bases, ingredients, formulae. Bases.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Okay, I'll just randomly randomly throw some stuff together and see what happens. I mean, it is the true way. Let's steal everything. Anything that's not nailed down. Chicken. Chicken is not nailed down. Oh, do I actually need... I thought I'd talk from that side.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
That was a weird exchange right there. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
By the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Since gotta get ready for work. Alright, thanks for the raid.
Why the glue?
The glue?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Sure.
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Worth 5 orans for sure.
What can
Who stayed at this inn?
Someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do?
A room?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orans.
I don't need to rest now. Hello? Hello?
What can
Something's... Oh, yeah, this is for storing. I mean, I don't exactly have anything to store right now, so... Yeah.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
You make a good living? Hunter?
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Visemia.
And where in Visemia would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
I want to play.
I respect.
Farewell.
Yeah.
No daredevils here today.
Old peasant.
My brother-in-law making bricks in the swamp. I used to clean the sewers in Visemia. Those were the days.
Have a drink with me.
Sure. Drinking. Participate in drinking contests to gain information and rewards. Left-click drink in dialogues to choose a beverage. Characters often have drink preferences and may refuse anything but their favorite beverage. Outdrink your opponent, but take care not to pass out. Okay. Where's the Visemia champion? Still gotta go, keep going. Breathing Creek. Oh no. I'm drunk.
That.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
A book. Tome of Fear and Loathing, Volume 1. This one. Work on necrophages. Provides information on ghouls and graviers. Good. We needed ghoul. Info.
Just listen.
Just listen. Can I do anything out here? No. Just a little bit drunk. Intoxication. Attack efficiency reduced by 50%.
Did you want to ask me something?
No.
Later.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Sure if I should be speaking to people like this.
No challengers. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Sure, but not yet. I don't want to be drunk when I do that.
No challengers.
Wimpy fist fighter, tough fist fighter.
Who wants to get slapped?
I'll punch them all. Just food. Set a meeting with AAA for Geralt after this game is over. Yes. Hello. Welcome in. I think we might want to meditate meditate a real quick bit here. Apparently I can't meditate at that fire. Do I gotta pay? I guess I'll pay the innkeeper to rest. Slowly getting there. Geralt's drunk walk is pretty interesting.
What can I do for you?
A
Got
room.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably not worth. This is my room. Just sitting by the fire anyway. Let's see. So do I have anything? Nothing I can do. No alchemy. Although I could just try to use some random stuff here. I don't want to use that. Wait, did the Frighteners vision require some blue? So I don't want to use that then. No, wait, that's the blue one. I mean, this probably isn't gonna do anything. No, wait, I've got two of them, so I can use one. We'll see what blue and white does. Or blue and black, I guess. I also had some talents. Oh yeah, I've got six bronze talents. So we can go for monster lore. I think might be useful. It's also kind of a waste of a talent point, I'd say. But I think it's probably fine. And oil preparation, so now we have oils. Well, that's good. So we have all of that stuff. Once we get to silvers, we might want to go over here to grab ingredient extraction and bomb preparation. So where was this anatomy skill? Anatomy. Because it says enhance flame by acquiring the anatomy skill. Strange. So this one is unlocks full array of moves during fist fights, and this one was power up during fist fights. Since we are going into fist fight, I might as well pick up one of those. So we could go for dexterity Yeah, if we upgrade to dexterity over here, get that. Arrow deflection, not right now. And then we could start working on strength. Yeah. Meditate. Yeah, so now the journal's full of stuff. So we got the Boggist. Probably through that lore that we found. Ghouls, graviers, and everything. What did I brew? Nothing? Oh wait, no, I guess it became an unknown potion. Oh, it's this one actually. I'll just drink it. That didn't seem good. Pain. Slows movement attack speed, reduces chance of dodging and parrying opponent's attack. Okay, I feel like that was not a good one. Let's try this one. Oh, that was better. Oh, I think that's, yeah, white honey. Reduces toxicity. Do I have anything for pain? I don't think so. Can't, like, just unpain myself. Let's go into this. I'm gonna quick save. Let's go do some fist fighting.
Fighting or watching?
Who's the weak one? You.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Wimpy fist fighter. I'm gonna start with like 10 orans.
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Fist fights. A yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click to and hold to block your opponent's punches. Okay.
Hit me, chickie. Who wants to get slapped?
Punch. Punch. Punch again. Seems like an easy few coins.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Easy way to get some money. Okay, next.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
15.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Let's go.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Oh, it's pretty hard. So... I wonder what the dexterity perk actually gave me. Is it just like a longer combo then? You done? Like how it always goes in slow-mo. Slow-mo to end the fight.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Can I just like... Yeah, I can't refight them.
Who wants to get slapped?
Oh, I can't fight you at all. Let's do 25 on you.
Not me. No.
Oh.
Wanna beat it?
20?
I'll kick your...
We'll see.
Oh, my health doesn't actually, oh, there we go. Healed me up a little bit late. Whoa! My audio went weird. Give me a second. There we go. Yes, there we go. Audio's back to normal. Ish. Yeah.
You fight like a lass. I'm itching to eat some.
I'm being hit pretty hard. There we go. More money.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
No challengers to get slapped. I'm itching to hit someone. Your
Can't fight that one.
Challengers.
But Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
I mean, tell me about this tournament.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
Simple. I mean.
Boring.
No challengers.
Time to die.
I'm not sure if I got healed or if Fred just actually hit me that hard.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Itching to hit someone.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
The ring?
The ring.
Never liked it.
Gold diamond ring. Just valuable.
We're not fighting, cheat.
Who wants to get slapped?
I don't want to see.
I mean,
I'm itching to hit someone.
there's still 2 of them that could fight me, but I guess not.
What can I do for you?
The innkeepers doesn't actually trade. But hey, so we need to talk to the Reverend. Do we need to just like wait until morning, I guess? I think that's the thing. I can just wait at the thing out here. Ooh, blacksmith.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Skyatel. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Visemia recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What percentage of Final Fantasy 9 would you say I'm through? 60%? 50? 60? Sword reforged. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left click forge in the dialogue, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. You can also burn runes into your silver sword. 3 runes to have them branded. Yeah, I don't have any meteorite. But I can sell weapons. I don't know if I'll ever need to use these. So that's some pretty good money. Probably won't need those. I probably shouldn't sell my only sword though. That sounds like a bad plan.
Yes?
That far? Yeah. Who are the Scoia'tael?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists or firebrands, you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade?
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
Oh.
Shove off, troublemaker.
Oh.
Shove off, troublemaker.
Sorry. Good thing we talked about trade first. Alright, I guess we need to rest up. I think the books were too expensive still, right? Yeah, 200 and 300. Don't quite have that money. New talents and we'll rest until morning. I guess I don't need that right now. What should I put them in? It probably is a good idea to just get like the basics of each leveled up. Yeah, I guess I should just... I'll just go for the basic stat increases here. And then, dawn. And meditate.
Terrible time.
After work. Alright, see you.
No need to rush.
Morning. As the blacksmith, are they gonna be okay? There we go.
Yes.
Scoia'tael. Will I find any around
here? You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own, or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Weapons.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
Sword grease. 35 orens.
This grease
Seeing what it is. Oh, a formula.
It's lard and some other ingredients.
They'll open when the plague ends.
A week? A month?
Well, it's worth it then. Alright, we're out. Unknown herb, cannot gather. Yeah. I'll have to get those books. So we don't have access to the drowners yet, so I should not go after them. But we had Vargas contract and the Drowner contract and the Ghoul contract. I mean, Vargas. Let's see. Vargas are which come out of the other world only when summoned. Fast style is and group style when fighting multiples. Yeah. I think I'll just run around for a bit though. Locked. Unlock it. Why can I not use odd? I guess because I'm in a safe zone, so it's not okay for me to just start blowing things up. Fine. Oh. Some dead people. Saltpeter. And that's it. What a lame abandoned house. And this one has nothing. Even worse. What? I can place something down here. I don't have anything to put down.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
Night, lake, got it.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
80 orens for one drowner. I'd like that. So I can just meditate here as well. But let's not. I don't have anything to do.
Right.
Abigail's Heart Crypt. Reverend's house. That's where I need to be going. But of course we can go elsewhere first. This is the actual like edge of it all. I guess I'll go this way first. The game definitely has that sort of nice nice vibe to it. Oh, there's dog. Hello, dog. Did the dog go inside or into the doghouse? Doghouse. Thanks. Hello? Lots of stuff. Tamarian dry. Bread. All the food.
Blood and dents disarmors of warriors. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Judging by its many dents, this warrior armor must have belonged to a warrior. Can I get the armor?
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
We drink?
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Not
The
yet.
Reverend.
Begone, straggler.
Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll be back. I guess we really should be going to talk to the Reverend first. Before anything else. Yeah. We'll do that, but I think we'll do that next time. Let's save. I'll make a. I don't trust the quick save. We'll make a save and we'll be back with this next time. Next Wednesday. We'll have more of this. I like getting back to it. The combat is not super fluid in this one. The gameplay is you know a little bit janky, but otherwise it's really a good game. So tomorrow we'll be continuing Final Fantasy Type 0. And then, of course, later on this week, on Saturday, we'll play some Choco GP, and Sunday in the but yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, so witches I'd like to keep on Wednesdays. So we'll get back to this next Wednesday, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.